Okay, my overall impression of being a newbie to the 3D printer world and not knowing a dang thing going in is it's easier than heck, at least with this one. Prusa has their own slicer, online tutorials, their own printer files. Of course, there's thousands of them on the internet, which you can find and download. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is, after the unboxing, I'm going to skip over a lot of steps on the setup because it's easy. The LCD screen will walk you through everything from removing the piece of filament that's in there to loading the new filament. You know, any chimpanzee can run this thing and get a great print. Okay, now for the unboxing. They throw in a little bit of candy with it, which was kind of cute. Okay, so we got the power cord, and we've got all kinds of paper here that you normally get in every box. The 3D printing handbook, which heck, you won't even need to get it set up to print the first time. Now, down the road, if you ever have any problems or something, that might be nice to refer to. But the online course is really simplistic. So if you're a newbie like me, watch the videos and you'll become like an expert in no time. They also have forums online. You can ask a question and somebody will be there to answer it. Okay, now, like I said, this thing is packed quite well. Nothing was going to move around in this box during shipment. And it comes with quite a bit of stuff, actually, which is nice. First of all, there's some tools that they have in there, like Allen wrenches, screwdriver, some cutters, and a bunch of other stuff. Unfortunately, the SD card was just flopping around there. It wasn't in a case, but it works, so I'm not complaining. Now, it'll also come with some silver PLA, a pound of it. I would recommend that you also purchase a couple of extra boxes of filament when you get the printer. That way, if you run through it all real quick, you won't be down for any length of time. Now, when you pick it up by the top there. That's the only place you should pick it up. Okay, now I'm going to skip over a bunch of stuff and just show you some of the test prints that came on the SD card. But everybody wants to print useful stuff and other things. So there's thousands of files on the internet you can download. In this case, I wanted to get something to handle my USB cables. So I just downloaded it. And once you download it, you have to use what's called a slicer, which is basically just a program that will take the file that you downloaded and convert it to what your individual printer can understand. Different printers use different commands for different settings, filament types, that kind of thing. So once you get it set, you just press the button for Export G-Code. It creates the file. And then you have another program which is called a G-Code viewer that you can slide the image into, and it will show you how the thing is going to print, which is actually kind of cute. On the right hand side here, you can see there's this gauge, and as you go further down, you can see how the infill is going to be, how the base and everything is going to start. It's just kind of a good idea to test it out to make sure everything's copacetic before you waste any filament. So now you plug it in your printer, select the image from the screen, and you press the go button, and it starts printing. As you can see in these two stills here, it put down the bottom, and now we're a little ways into it, and it's starting to cover over the infill. And here we're coming towards the end of the print. Now, these printers aren't fast. This is almost 2 hours worth of printing to get this, but better than waiting days to order something on Amazon, or wasting the gas to go down to the store and buy it. I mean, if you're going to be home anyway, why not just print it? Okay, that was it. It's done. Take it off the sheet and give it a good one going over here. Okay, so on an extreme close-up view, you can see it's a really quality build for something you just download off the internet. Now, there are some wispy little filament left behind, but those are easily cleaned up with a brush. So, that's all there is to it.